Hello children, we saw in our last class, that is our new chapter, surface areas and volumes. Okay, so in geometry part. So here in our last class we saw what is the surface areas and what is surface volumes. Okay, the object volumes also we saw in our last class, and also I explained you the example 1 also. Is it right? Okay, now let us move on to example 2, which is given in your textbook. Okay, so keep your textbook with you while seeing this, while watching this video. Okay, then only come to know the solution. Okay, I'll send the notes through your WhatsApp. Okay, so here I am explaining the example 2. Okay, page number 131. Okay, 131. So page number 131, you have example 2. The decorative block shown in the figure. Okay, so the figure it is given in your textbook. Okay, I'll draw in the board. Okay, again once again. So see the figure is given in your textbook. See, the decorative block is made of two solids. Okay, a decorative block is made of two solids and a cube and a hemisphere. Okay, so what are that two solids? One is a cube and another one is hemisphere. Okay, so here the base of the block is a cube. The base of the block is a cube with edge 5 centimeter. The base of the block. Okay, so the base is not a hemisphere. Here we have a two solid shapes. One is hemisphere and another one is cube. Okay, so the base of the solid shape is cube. Okay, with 5 centimeter edge. So then, and the hemisphere fixed on the top, and the hemisphere fixed on the top as the diameter of 4.2 centimeter. Okay, find the total surface area of the block. Find the total surface area of the block. Okay, so here it is given that is two solid shapes. Okay, so we have two solid shapes. So we have like this. So the upper part of this solid shape, you have a sphere. You have a sphere. Okay. So here like this, you have the upper part of the solid shape. That is upper part of the cube. Okay. So you have a hemisphere. Okay. So the diameter of hemisphere. The diameter of hemisphere is 4.2 centimeter and the edge of the cube is 5 centimeter. The edge of the cube is 5 centimeter. The upper part of the cube you have a hemisphere. Okay, so here like this. Okay, so the diameter of this hemisphere is 4.2 centimeter. So the edge of the cube is 5 centimeter. Let us see we want to find out the area of this block. The total area of this block we want to find out here. Okay, so that is here we have, that is radius also we have to find out from this diameter, and we have the edge of the cube also. Okay, so now let us see the formula of the cube, the area of cube, So here we have cube is having a 6 edges. Cube is having 6 edges. So 6a square. So area of cube is 6a square. Total surface area of cube is 6a square. Okay, and then we have to find out the CSA of hemisphere. There is no flat circular surface. Okay, it attaches on the cubical surface. So there is no flat circular surface of hemisphere. So we have to find out only the CSA of hemisphere. Okay, so what is the formula to find out CSA of hemisphere? 2 pi r square. Okay, CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, and we have to minus it, that is the flat surface area. The flat surface area which is on the cube. Okay, see, we have a cube like this. Okay, in this we have to cut the hemispherical flat surface. Okay, so we have to remove this from this one side of the cube. minus this space from the one side of the cube. So cube has 6 faces. Is it right? Cube has 6 faces. From the 6th face, we have to minus this place. Okay, so we have to cover the curved surface area of the hemisphere. So we have to cut the flat surface of the cube. Is it right? So we have to minus this flat surface of the cube. Okay, cube or the hemisphere. Okay, so then only we get the total surface of this solid shape. Okay, understood children? Okay. Now let us find out this. Okay, so first we have to write the formulas. Okay, so that is the surface area of the block. This is example 2. Example 2. The total surface of the solid shape. Solid shape. So this solid shape is having two figures. One is cubical in shape and one is hemispherical shape. Okay. So we have to find out the total surface area of cube. Okay. Total surface area. So in that total surface area, we have to minus in this place. Why? Because the hemisphere is placed on the cube. Okay. So we have the TSA, total surface area. We have to write TSA. Okay. So TSA of cube. Okay, TSA of cube plus CSA of what? CSA of curved surface area of hemisphere. Okay, CSA of hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere minus. Okay, so what we want to minus it from that? We have to minus the flat surface of the hemisphere. Okay, so from that we are removing the flat surface of the cube from the 6th base. Okay, understood? Okay, the flat surface or base area of the hemisphere 4.2 centimeter. Okay, this one. So here we have to minus it from that base area of hemisphere. Base area of hemisphere. Okay, so here we have to write the formulas next. Okay, what is the formula to find out TSA of cube? TSA of cube 6a square. Is it right? Okay, I'll send that is all the formulas to your WhatsApp number. That is memorize that all the formulas. Okay, understood the formulas and write whatever you want. Okay, see here TSA of cube. Okay, TSA of cube formula is 6a square. 6a square plus what is the formula to find out CSA of hemisphere? 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square minus base area of hemisphere. What is the base area of hemisphere? Base area of hemisphere is a flat circular surface. Flat circular surface. What is the formula to find out area of circle? Area of circle pi r square. Is that right? Okay. So we want to minus it from pi r square. Now we have seen 6a square plus 2 pi r square minus pi r square pi r square. Okay. Now we have, okay, so that is here see a equals to the side of the cube. A equals to 5 centimeter. That is given. Okay, what is given? A equals to 5 centimeter. And then diameter of the hemisphere is 4.2 centimeter. So r is equals to 4.2 divided by 2. D by 2. Radius r equals to diameter divided by 2. So r equals to 4.2 divided by 2. That is equals to r is equals to 2.1 centimeter. Can you understand children? Okay. So radius r equals to 2.1 centimeter. Okay children. So now we Okay, 2.1 into 2.1. Okay, so that is here we have to cancelize this here. Okay, so that is 7 ones are 7 and 7 threes are 21. So we have to write 0.3 here. Okay, 0.3. Okay, so here 25 into 6. 25 6 are 150. 25 6 are 150 plus that is we have 22 into 0.3. 22 into 0.3. Okay, 3 2s are 6 and 3 2s are 6. We have to write 6.6 into 2.1. Okay, we have to multiply this again. So 150 plus 6.6 into 2.1. 6.6 into 2.1, that is 13.86. 13.86. So the total surface area of the solid shape is 163.86. 163.86 centimeter square. Okay, so this is the value. We have to find out the area of the solid shapes by using the formulas. Okay, so before going to these problems, you have to know the formulas very well. Okay, so now let us move on to the another problem. Example 3, which is given in your textbook, page number 132. Okay, page number 132. See here, this also we are having two solid shapes of a solid figures of a solid shape. Okay. Now let us see the third example 3. See, that is given a wooden toy rocket. Okay, here the children are playing toy rockets. Is it right? Okay. So here also we are seeing about the wooden toy rocket. Okay, this chapter is fully about the everyday life. That is, it is linked with the day-to-day life. Okay, life situations. Okay, so how to find out the areas and volumes of the day-to-day situations. Okay, the figures, solid figures. See, a wooden toy rocket is in the shape of a cone mounted on a cylinder. Okay, so a wooden toy rocket, we have to take a wooden toy rocket. See, it is a cone. Okay, the cone is surmounted on a cylinder. Okay, cylindrical shape. This is a cone. Okay, so here this cone shape is surmounted on a cylindrical shape. So this is a toy rocket. It is given in your textbook. The figure also is given to you on the textbook. Okay. See here, a wooden toy rocket is in the shape of a cone mounted on a cylinder. Okay. Cone mounted on a cylinder. Okay. As shown in the figure, the height of the entire rocket is 26 centimeter. The height of the entire rocket from here to here. The height of the entire rocket is 26 centimeter. Okay, and then while the height of the conical part is 6 centimeter. The height of the conical part is 6 centimeter. Okay, and then the base of the conical portion has a diameter. The base of the conical part is 6 centimeter. Sorry, 5 centimeter. Diameter as 5 centimeters. See, this is like this. Okay, so now we have to take this diameter is 5 centimeter. The diameter of the conical portion is 5 centimeter. While the base diameter of the cylindrical portion, that is inner part, this part. Okay, base diameter of cylindrical portion is 3 centimeter. Okay, and then if the conical portion is to be painted, using orange. Okay, the conical portion is painted using orange color. Okay, orange color, and then the cylindrical portion is also painted with yellow color. Okay, this portion is painted with yellow color. Okay, so now find the area of the rocket painted with each of these colors. We have to find out the area of these two colors separately. Okay, we have to find out the area of the portion which is painted with orange in color. Okay, we have to find out the area of conical portion. Okay, and then we have to find out the area of the cylindrical portion. Here we have to find out separately. Is it right? Okay. So before going to this, we have to recall the formulas of this. Okay, area of conical part and area of the cylindrical portion. Okay, so here we have the area of conical part. So what is the area? CSC of conical part, that is pi r l. Is it right? Pi r l. Okay, so here pi r l. We don't know the l. Okay, what does mean by l? L is the slant height of conical part. Okay, slant height. So this is height h. This is height h, and this is height l. So l, this is h. Okay, so here in the conical part, we know the height of the conical part. Okay, what is the height h of the conical part? 6 centimeter. But we don't know the l. We don't know the measurement of l. Okay, so we have to find out l here by using height and radius. So here we know radius. Okay, how to know? Because they gave diameter of the conical part, isn't it? So the diameter of conical part is 5 centimeter. So radius equals to diameter divided by 2. So r is equals to 2.5 centimeter. Is it right? Okay. From that we have using r and h values to find out the l here. Okay. And then we move on to the cylindrical portion. What is the formula to find out area of cylinder? CSC of cylinder. Here we want to find out total area of cylinder, but we can't find like that. Why? Here we have a closed portion by the conical part. Is it right? So here we have one end of cylinder is we have, and other end we don't have. Okay. So for that we have to find out CSC of cylinder, and then one edge and the other edge we have to find out. Okay, so one edge is pi r1 square and the other edge is pi r2 square, but here we don't have pi r2 square. Okay, see here, that is pi 2 pi r h. What is the CSC of cylinder? What is the formula to find out CSC of cylinder? 2 pi r h. See, in 2 pi r h we know the value of r, that is we have r is diameter we know 3 centimeters. So r is 1.5 centimeter. Okay, r is also we know, and h is also we know, height of the cylinder. So we know the total height of the toy. Okay, toy rocket. We know the total height of the toy rocket. From that we have to know the height of the cylindrical part of the toy rocket. Here we know the height of this conical part. So we are subtract from this 6 centimeter from 26 centimeter. We get the height of the cylindrical part is 20 centimeter. Is it right? So these are the values before going to the sum. Okay. So then we move on to the problem. So what we want to find out first? L, slant height L here. What is the formula to find out slant height L? L is equals to root of h square plus r square. Okay. So now let us find out the h square plus r square here. Okay. So here what is given? First we have to write given. Okay, so what is given? That is height. Okay, height of conical part, cone. Okay, so cone first, that is height h is equals to 6 centimeter, and then diameter d is equals to 5 centimeter. So from this we have to find out r is equals to 5 by 2, that is equals to 2.5 centimeter. Okay, then we have to find L to find out the area of the conical part, that is we have to paint it with the orange in color. So L equals to root of h square plus r square. Okay, that is equals to root of h square 6 square plus root of 2.5 square. R square is 2.5 square. Okay, so that is equals to 6 square, that is 6 plus 2.5 square. 2.5 square, that is 6.25. Okay, 6.25. So that is equals to root of 6, that is 6 plus 6.25, 42.25. that is equals to root, we have to find the root, that is equals to 6.5 centimeter. 6.5 centimeter. L is equals to 6.5 centimeter. Okay. Then we have to find out the area. Okay. So area of the cone. Okay. So that is area painted to be orange. Area painted to be orange. Okay. So here we have to find out the area painted to be orange. Area painted to be orange. So here we have to paint an area in the conical portion and this place also. Okay, we have the conical part, the base part of conical part. Okay, so here also we want to paint it with orange. So first CSA of cone. Okay, CSA of cone plus base of cone. Base of cone. And then minus base of cylinder. Okay, we have to subtract base of cylinder from the base of conical part. Okay, so base of cylinder. Base of cylinder. Okay, so here first we want to write the formulas here. What is the formula to find the CSA of cone? Pi r l and plus base of cone. So base of cone is also in the form of flat circular surface. What is the formula to find out base of cone? That is pi r square. Okay, pi r square. So pi r square plus minus pi this one. Okay, so this radius, the radius of cone is r and the radius of cylinder is r1. We have to take cylinder. Radius of cylinder is r1. Okay, so here pi r1 square. Okay, don't write pi r square minus pi r square. We have to cancel that. Okay, that is totally wrong. The radius of cone is different and radius of cylinder is different. So we have to take radius of cone is r and radius of cylinder is r1. Okay, so here we have to take the pi r separately. Okay, pi r separately. So pi r separately means we have to take from these two only. In this we have r1. So we can't take r separately in all these. So we have to take only pi. Okay, we have to take pi commonly outside and then we have rl plus in this r square minus r1 square. Okay, so this is the formula, simplification of formula. Then we have to substitute the values in this. Okay, so pi value is 22 by 7. So not there. So it is given 3.14 in your textbook. Okay, so the pi value is 3.14 into 3.14 into r. So r we have to take, see here, r is 2.5 centimeter. Okay, r is 2.5 centimeter into L. So L we have 6.5 centimeter. Okay, 6.5 centimeter plus. Okay, so plus r square. So r is 2.5 square minus r1 square. So r1 here diameter of cylinder. Okay, so cylinder diameter d equals to 3 centimeter. So r is equals to 3 by 2. That is equals to 1.5 centimeter. So r1. So here we have r1. So r1 equals to 1.5 centimeter square. Okay, so now we have to find out 3.14 into 2.5 into 6.5. 2.5 into 6.5, 16.25. 16.25 plus 2.5 square. So what is 2.5 square? 6.25. 6.25 plus 1.5 square. 1.5 square is 2.25. Sorry, minus here. So minus 2.25. Okay, so here we have 3.14 into 16.25 plus 6.25 minus 2.25, we have 4. Okay, we have 4. 6.25 minus Okay, 20.25. So here we have to multiply 3.14 into 20.25. We get 63.58. 63.5850 centimeter. Okay, 63.5850 centimeter. You have to multiply and see in your using rough notebooks. Okay, so multiply this and cross check this answers. Okay, so here we have to find out the area painted to be orange of in the toy rocket. Okay, so area painted to be orange in the toy rocket is 63.5850, or we can write 63.59 centimeter. Okay, 63.59 centimeter. Okay, and then we have to find out area painted to be yellow. Okay, so area painted to be yellow. Area painted to be yellow. So what is the area painted to be yellow? That is, area painted to be yellow is in the place cylindrical part of the toy rocket. Cylindrical part of the toy rocket. So here CSE of cylinder. CSE of cylinder and plus base area of cylinder. Base area of cylinder. Base area of cylinder. Okay, so these are the things we have to find out. Base area. The upper part of the cylinder is subtracted from the cone. Okay, why? Because the cone is surmounted on the cylindrical part. So if it is surmounted means this part is not seen. We can't paint on that place. So only the CSE of cylinder and the base area of cylinder. Okay, so what is the formula of CSE of cylinder? Okay, 2 pi RH. Okay, so what is the formula to find out CSE of cylinder? 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH plus base area of cylinder is formula here pi. Base area of cylinder is also here flat circular surface. Flat circular surface. The formula for area of circular surface is pi r square. Okay, so here we have to take cylindrical part is r1. Is it right? So conical part we have taken r. Okay, the radius is r. Here we have taken radius is r1. So we have to write pi r1 square. Pi r1 square. Okay, understood children? So these mistakes can make big wrong answers. Okay, so here we have to write carefully the formulas. Okay, so here 2 pi RH plus pi r1 square. Okay, here also we have to take pi 1 by the outside commonly. Is it right? So here we have to substitute the values. Okay, we have to substitute the values here. That is 2 pi RH plus pi r1 square. That is equals to, so area to be painted with yellow equals to pi commonly outside. Then we have 2RH. Okay, pi commonly outside means 2RH. Okay, so 2RH plus here we have r1 square. R1 square. Now we have to substitute the values. Pi value 3.14 into 2 into r. So what is the value of r here? What is the value of r? 2.5 centimeter. R plus 2.5 centimeter into h. So what is the value of h? So we didn't found h, no? So here the total height of the toy rocket is 26 centimeter. Is it right? So 26 centimeter minus this height of the cone. So 6 centimeter. So h is equals to 26 minus 6 centimeter. So h is equals to 20 centimeter. Okay. So the height is 26 minus 6 centimeter, 20 centimeter. Okay. So h equals to 20. Okay. Plus r1 square. So r1 we have 1.5 centimeter. So r1 is 1.5 square. Okay. So now we have to multiply this all. So 3.14 into 2 into 2.5 into 20. 2 into 2.5 into 20. Okay. So that is here we have to find out. So Sorry children, here we have R1 no 2 pi, sorry 2 pi RH no. So this is totally of cylinder. Okay, this is totally of cylinder. So we have here R1H. So here we have to take R1 also commonly outside. Okay, so R1 also we have to take commonly outside. So pi R1 into 2H. Okay, 2H plus R1. Okay, 2H plus R1. See here, pi R1 we have to take commonly outside of both these two formulas. Okay, so here 3.14 into R1 we have 1.5. Okay, plus 2 into H. So H value is 20 and plus R1 1.5. So I don't know, one simple mistake can make a big wrong. Okay, in the answer. Okay, so we have to write carefully the formulas. Okay, so 3.14 into 1.5. So 3.14 into 1.5, 4.71. Okay, 4.71. So 4.71 into 2 into 20, 40 plus 1.5. So here 4.71 into 41.5. So what is the value of this 4.71 into 41.5? That is equals to 191.47 centimeter square. 195. Okay, 195.47 centimeter square. Okay, so therefore the painting that is area to painted to be yellow. Okay, area painted to be yellow. This is the place that is 195.47 centimeter square. The area painted with yellow is 195.47 centimeter square, and the area painted with orange of this target is that is 63.59 centimeter square. Okay, understood children? So in these problems, formula is the very important thing. Okay, understood children? Okay, thank you.